I'm going to tell Kate some stuff what Jade's been saying then as well. Let's really stir up the hornet's nest here, yeah?
"6:17 a.m. Day 10 in the Big Brother house. Last night, after a security alert, Spencer, Johnny and PJ decided to sleep in the girls' room. Alex has been sleeping in his clothes after someone borrowed his duvet.
The door, did you not hear it?
No, me.
The door just bolted open and someone ran in. Literally, it was as if they knew I was there and they just grabbed my duvet and legged it out. They didn't even walk out, they legged it out.
Who come in here? It's a strange man here.
I think it's been Alex that's done that.
Huh?
I think it was Alex that did the covers.
Not. Sorry.
7:40 a.m. Tomorrow, for the first time, the housemates will each have to nominate 2 people for eviction. Everyone is still asleep, apart from Sandy and Alex.
Oh, today I'm going to start abusing people when they get on my nerves. I'm going to use words. I've already been thinking what I can call some of these monkeys.
Ignoring them is just as strong, though, remember?
I know it is, but they don't understand. They don't.
Well,
and that's what my dad would say as well. But you know, these people need to be told sometimes.
That's what I do. I just ignore them. It's like life. I mean, out there on the street, you don't get on with every single person that you bump into. It's the same in here. There's 12 people that ultimately won't get on with each other, and you know. And okay, some people will be tolerant. Some people will try and get on with each other. Some people won't. I'm one of the people who won't. And it's simple as that. I chat to you because I think, you know, at least you've got something there. And I don't want to feel like I'm in a fucking holiday camp with fucking all the time. You know what I mean?
I'm going to tell Kate some stuff what Jade's been saying then as well. Let's really stir up the hornet's nest here, yeah? Because I'm sure Kate will like that. Hey, do you know Jade's been saying that you're the house whore, you know? Because that's pretty much what they've said.
"11:04 a.m. Spencer and Johnny are still in bed. All the other housemates are up.
Quite old, isn't
There you go. Is that enough?
Thanks, Princess, yeah. You put some on there?
You got loads on there.
There?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I have.
There you go.
Oh, God.
Go on, you fat girl. You fat. Shall I put some on your legs?
Nope. Get that stuff away from me.
Why? It make you go red and then brown. Well, it make you go brown.
I'm not. I don't care. I'm Scottish. I'm meant to be just a pale colour. I'm not meant to be black.
But you could be brown.
I don't want to be brown either.
You can't be red.
I'll just be a little shade off white.
Okay.
Kate comes to the diary room to talk to Big Brother.
I'm a bit annoyed today with Alex. He's just annoyed me over the last couple of days because he's been a bit rude to me and I don't really know what I've done to him. And then last night he came in the girls' bedroom and snatched my duvet off me in the middle of the night. It's totally, I don't know what the word is, but he's talking about manners and how he's been brought up to have manners and everything, and then he doesn't even apologise when he does something that really scared me last night. And I walked into the boys' bedroom last night and said, who just came in the bedroom? Was it any of you guys? And he didn't even have the decency to turn around and say, yeah, it was me, which I think is a bit two-faced, because he always goes on about how we should all have manners and respect for each other, and then he goes and does that. So that's pissed me off a bit today. I've tried, as far as I'm concerned, I've tried to get on with everyone in this house and everyone's getting on with me, but Alex And I don't know what his problem is, but if Alex doesn't want to be my friend, then that's his choice. But I'm not going to keep going up to him and arse-licking him, because I'm not like that at all. If he doesn't like me, he doesn't like me.
12:28 p.m. Last night, the housemates successfully completed their first task, a general knowledge quiz. The group have earned themselves a weekly shopping budget of £400. They have just 1 hour to decide how to spend it.
Is there any... We've got onto drinks here. Is there like sparkling mineral water?
How much is that? How much?
£1.7. Go on, just keep going, man. We're wasting so much time.
All right, sorry, I'm trying to be fair.
Sorry.
I don't think I'm thinking... I want to make sure these have got the breakfast in and that, because they've had a miserable week on the
Sort that out, then.
Sandy's red wine, things like that.
It's £2.80 a year, and how many bottles of cider are we getting?
I think
20
15.
bottles.
20 then.
20 bottles.
Hello, big brother.
Hello, Alex.
Hi. On the list, I did notice there's no brown sugar and there's no sparkling mineral water, because I wouldn't mind having some sparkling mineral water, if that's possible. That's only pretty cheap.
Big brother will put it on the shopping list for next week.
Okay.
This week,
But I might not
it
be
will
here next week.
possible for housemates to have sparkling mineral water.
Okay. Thank you, big brother. But I really don't see me being here next week, probably.
1:08 p.m. Adele reads a message from Big Brother to the group.
Right, dear housemates. The replacement housemate will be joining you shortly.
Oh my God!
Someone please collect fresh bed linen from the storeroom. Nice one. Please ensure that the new housemate feels welcome in the Big Brother house. This means that PJ must sleep with her immediately.
Yes! Does that say that? Nice one, Big Brother. Shit, I better brush my teeth.
We don't know if it's a girl or a boy, but it's
I
probably
can
a
do
girl.
it for geese, actually. Looking good, Johnny. Looking good.
Just no, I'm getting some tuna for me.
We've made
tuna.
Oh my God! It's green! Oh my God!
Shit!
Oh my God.
Are you nervous?
It's absolutely shit.
Oh yeah, don't worry. What's your name?
Sophie.
Sophie, please, so
Hiya, you alright?
Sophie is the 7th girl to enter the Big Brother house. She replaces Sanita, who left voluntarily just 3 days ago.
You alright? Hi, Sophie. Pleased to meet you. Hiya. Pleased to meet you. I'm fine. And you too. Hiya. You alright? Hiya. Pleased to meet you. Oh, bless you. You're throwing over there.
Pleased to meet you, Sophie.
And you.
So how you feeling?
Do you want a drink or something?
Yeah, anything.
We haven't got anything. We drank it last night.
I've actually got wine on me. Yeah, I've got a few things for you, actually.
Any chocolate?
Of course. How could I forget?
Was you nervous coming in here?
Yeah, really, really.
Seriously?
Yeah.
So was I. I couldn't just remember. I'm going back to when I came in. I was like that. Do you want to see the house?
Yeah, go on then.
Girls' room's through there.
Girls' room.
2:29 p.m. Adele comes to the diary room.
Hi, Big Brother.
Hello, Adele. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. I'm very impressed with our new housemate. I think she's lovely. Sometimes when I meet people, I kind of get, they have like this aura about them, and she just seems really, really nice. I don't know, there's just something likeable about her, I think. I just don't know. I find it easy to talk to her. Not really talk to her much yet, because there's a lot of people in her face, and I'm sure that she's like still feeling a bit nervous and shaky and doesn't really, you know, she's a bit, ooh. But hopefully, like later on this afternoon, I'll be able to speak to her a bit more. And then I'll be able to tell you better why I like her, but I just know that I like her straight away from when I met her. I think the boys are happy because she's she is actually very pretty. When she first came in, I didn't think she was, but I do think that now she's a pretty girl. So I think they're going to be happy. I'm not so sure that certain girls will like her though. I think they'll feel threatened by her. I don't think Kate will like her. I don't think she'll get on with her. I think Kate will see her as a threat in terms of. I think Kate's tactics so far have been to keep on the right side of the boys by flirting with them, and maybe the boys won't be so interested anymore with Sophie about.
I've actually got to the point now as I'll snap, and I don't want to.
Do you not think I'm close to the point of snapping, like?
Well, I don't care, really.
.15 p.m. Most of the housemates are in the garden. Johnny talks to Lee and PJ about Alex.
But he's been like Michael Jackson type thing, where the germs will spread onto the walls and the floors and in the kitchen and all this. He's not a bloke.
I'll be totally honest with you, no.
He's nominated himself as this spokesman and leader.
I'll be back in a minute, I need piss, lads.
He's nominated himself as this spokesperson and leader of the house, and he's going round, he's not coming to me and asking my opinions on anything. That's what was the matter with me most of the day yesterday and last night. That's why I was dead flat. Not depressed and sad and, oh, he doesn't like us. It was because I'm frustrated because I can't do nothing about it.
Yeah.
I know a meeting's not going
to...
Yeah, I want to pull his fucking head off. A meeting isn't going to help because I've already seen the kind of meetings he has, and he wants to be in control.
I mean, Big Brother said to me, you know, can it be resolved? No, I don't think it can.
I don't.
It's not going to be resolved. And I said, I feel in the middle because I get on with Johnny, I get on with Alison. I've got no problems with them at all.
He was saying the other housemates come and speak to me, and I was sitting thinking, well, none of them have come and spoke to me about it. So why is everybody going to him and not to me?
Yeah.
You know? So I walked out of here and I thought, right, I've made friends, I've had a laugh and everything. You know, I thought
that made you feel as though, you know,
I walked out that door,
never had a friend.
and I'm now looking at everybody in a different light. I feel as though I've started again. I'm trying to get to know everybody again.
Yeah.
I've now realised I'm never going to be able to get to know Sandy, and I'm never going to be able to get to know Alex, which is what I've been trying to do all week.
I think I'm still there. Johnny obviously cannot tolerate Alex, and he's definitely given me a chance, and he's tried to speak. I'm still in the sort of position like you. Alex speaks to me. I'm not saying, it sounds awful, but I don't enjoy his company the most, and it's quite fickle, and I think it's quite false at the moment, especially it's coming up to nomination time and that.
Well, he said to me last night, when we sat, I actually had a conversation with him, the first main conversation I've had with him in the house all week, really, because he was drunk.
Yeah.
And I was being civil to him, you know. He knows the way I feel about him anyway, but I was being civil with him. We were talking and that, and nominations meant, yeah, nominations is on Monday, and he sort of said something like, well, I've made my mind up, and he had this massive grin on his face. It was something like that. I thought, you shithead.
4:27 p.m. 6 of the housemates chat to Sophie in the lounge. Sandy, Adele, Lee and Alex are outside.
I know I should talk to him. I mean, I should really sit there with Jade and the prick, but I can't really, because it'll just blow over. And
listen, I've spoken about this before. Jade has feathered her own nest. She goes around too many people, saying too much, and it was only a matter of time before this happened. She can't sit to you and think she's talking to you in confidence, then suddenly go and speak to Johnny and tell him exactly what you said.
She said to me, well, let's me, you and the prick, we all talk together.
Yeah, but why do you want to waste your breath on him, you know what I mean? He's a manipulating northern twat.
That poor girl who's coming here today, she must just...
I know. It's not the greatest days, is it, to come in?
Because at least for the past 2 days, she's not seen anything, and it's in the past 2 days that all this has, like, started to really kick in.
I think she's got her opinion of everybody already.
She's a bright girl. She knows the school.
Huh?
She's a bright girl. She knows the school.
Am I a bright girl?
What?
Am I a bright girl?
In your own way. But you get involved too much. Just take a step back, mate.
Yeah, no.
.41 p.m. Big Brother offers the housemates a celebratory meal.
Housemate! To welcome your new housemate into the Big Brother house.
Drink. Takeaway.
We'd like to give you a takeaway.
Yeah.
Housemates have the choice between 2 possible meals, a Chinese banquet or an Indian feast. Wait. Housemates have 15 minutes to decide on which one they would like. Yeah, the decision must be unanimous.
I don't mind either way.
I prefer Chinese.
Right, Chinese.
Right, okay, hang on. Who wants Chinese? Hands up in the air. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm over there. I'm not.
Who wants Indian? 1, 2, 3. I'm either way.
Yeah,
I'm either way as well.
What about you, Sunday?
Indian.
Pardon?
Indian.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3,
You're
4.
the only vote. I'm not. You need to vote.
She doesn't like
It
it.
has to be unanimous.
Doesn't like either one.
Unanimous means we all
I do
decide.
like food, Alex.
You see, I don't. You see, I don't really like Indian, but I'm not really asked if we get it, if you know what I mean. So.
Please make a decision, because this is just
Chinese,
getting,
then?
like everything else is getting
Yeah,
boring.
Chinese.
Fuck's sake.
It has to be after this.
It's pathetic.
Which one then? Chinese or Indian?
Is there anybody in here that eats Indian and not Chinese?
No.
No.
Exactly, there's people in here that eat Chinese and not Indian.
Yes, Chinese then.
So go with the Chinese.
Cool.
Cool. It's fucking pathetic. Aye, I just said, look, make a decision, I'm fucking out of here.
I really wanted an Indian tonight.
Yeah, I fancy an Indian.
I mean, I really did.
It's the same thing all the time. Look what we can do. We're performing seals. Throw me a fish.
No, but I was even saying to them there, I'd like a bit of time just to say hello to Sophie, you know, see what she's like. But I feel like we probably won't get that chance. It would be so nice if she could just get up now and come out here.
But she feels she's got to stay with that, the pack of lions, sort of, you know what I mean? We're like the two males that are going to go out and start ripping people apart. Johnny's the sad old main one, you know, his mane's all falling apart and he's all mangy. And then you've got the big lioness who's ate too many antelopes.
Sorry.
Katie's had everybody's cubs.
Oh, God.
Who else is there?
I don't know.
Oh, fucking
Jade.
Fucking the go-between. She's actually a tiger. She's in the wrong place. She doesn't know why she's there. She's bouncing back and forth going, I've got stripes. Why am I here and everybody else has not got stripes? Okay, I'll go and talk to him. Oh, he doesn't want. I'll go and talk to him then.
7:21 p.m. Sophie chats to PJ in the lounge.
As well, but
As you can tell, you're well into your hands, aren't you?
I'm not actually. You know what? I only did this because what's coming on here.
You've got really nice hands. I hope you don't mind me saying. But
No, that's my dad. That is.
so attractive a woman who looks after the nails. So that's well nice. I'm not pervy, I'm just saying.
So have those two always been like that? Not really mixing with us, like with you lot?
No, not really. I was fine with it. I was fine with them, to be honest. But it's been the last couple of days. It's just been really sort of nitpicking. First couple of.
That's a shame, though.
It is a shame because Sandy, when you talk to him, is a really nice bloke.
You don't know, and I find it very because of it. I find it's hard to go up and talk to them. I want to sit down and talk to them, but they don't seem approachable. Do you know what I mean?
No, they've completely sort of segregated themselves from the group for some reason.
(9:35 p.m). All the housemates, except for Alex, have eaten a Chinese meal provided by Big Brother.
Alex, I'm not looking for an argument, mate, but if you
I don't even want to talk to you, so please.
Well, that's what I've come out for.
I know, but
if you
I
want
don't.
to talk, I'll talk to you, mate.
I know, I understand, and that's very nice of you to say it, but I don't really want to. Not interested.
Because you're feeling shit, I'm feeling shit, you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? I want to talk to you. Do you feel as though nobody likes you in there now, like?
No, it's just I don't want to go in there because if I go in there, I'm only going to... Because I've actually got to the point now as I'll snap, and I don't want to.
Do you not think I'm close to the point of snapping, like?
Well, I don't care, really.
So, do you not want to just forget what's happened and just start again?
Because you can't just forget all that what happened. No, you can't. And don't say that because tomorrow you'll still be in that room and it'll still be the same. And I'm not going to be putting on a nice smiley face and all that.
You can still be yourself without nagging, mate. I can still be myself without pissing in the shower. You can still be yourself without nagging. Do you know what I mean? I want to start tomorrow as if I've never met you before. I do. I'm not going to crawl up your arse. I'm not going to crawl up your arse and be, hi, Alex, do you want a cup of tea? Hi, Alex, do you want a bottle? Hi, do you want us to do this for you? I'm not going to do that because that's not me.
Well, Johnny, you know, maybe you have to wait till tomorrow, but I will think about what you've said. It's in there now, and my computer's processing the data. OK?
Right, no bother, mate. Are you coming in now, like?
Yeah, I'm going to go in, but I think I'm going to cool down and probably go to bed. And I'd like to take tomorrow morning and look at it as it comes.
Well, that's no problem, mate.
Okay, but please don't ask me to shake. Don't just ask to shake my hand anything now or anything, because from as far as I'm concerned, what you've told me, your cigarettes are still there. What you've told me was good enough for me.
Right.
And I have listened to what you've had to say. Okay,
Okay, mate.
And thank you for coming and telling me that.
No bother.
There's no mum.
Oh, I'll have one.
Johnny.
Sorry if I hurt you. How you doing? Oh, well, there's a bit of drama because Spencer and Kate fancy each other.
Do they really?
Yeah.
Never spotted that.
Well, you see, we thought it was all kind of like one-sided, you know, Kate trying to get into Spencer because he's the easiest to do that with.
Yeah.
But he's really, really flirting with the new girl.
Is he?
And Kate is so pissed off.
All right.
Oh, fantastic.
So I don't think the new girl's gonna...
Last the night.
Yeah.
What do you mean the new girl's not going to last? You think, I mean, are they really getting quite close here in the new girl then?
Well, he keeps, like, going over to her and, like, paying attention to her and no attention to Kate, and obviously...
Can you see it in Kate's face?
Yeah, because I didn't notice at first, and Jade said, and I watched Kate's face, and Kate is not impressed, like, seriously not impressed. So I'm just seeing how long it lasts, you know, this... Hi! stuff.
1:58 a.m. Alex, Adele and Sandy are the only housemates in bed.
Is it all right?
Foot massage.
Let's give you a hand massage. Have you ever had a hand massage? No. Give some stuff.
Look, I've got from lifting weights.
Oh, that doesn't matter.
Everybody's got to sing a song in the style of the pub singer. Everybody's got to sing a song in the style of the pub singer. And you've got to guess what it is, right? I'll go first. What is the style of the pub singer? Pub singer.
Okay, can you come closer? Sorry, mate.
He's the first song.
Always love you!
That is so hard.
This is nice.
Of course. They are so relaxing. I do head massages too.
You got me working day and night.
Well, you ain't going to move, are you? Look, you can be like, head massage next, please.
I want back and shoulders would be nice.
No, you have that tomorrow.
Okay.
Do it a bit easier.
Done, mate.
3:03 a.m. The housemates are getting ready for bed.
This is Big Brother. Would Sophie come to the dining room?
Oh, God. What did I do wrong now? In my pyjamas as well? Oh, God.
How has your first day been?
Yeah, it's a bit interesting. Everyone seems really nice, actually. Hopefully, I think I've been getting on well with everyone. Everyone's really tried to make me feel welcome. Found it a bit hard talking to Sandy and Alex, but I think there's a few issues going on between everybody at the moment, so hopefully I'll get to talk to them a bit better tomorrow. So we'll try and see. The girls, I think, are getting on quite well with. Lee's, I'm getting on quite well with him as well. And, yeah, that's it, really. Most of the girls and him, yeah. I hope they think I'm, you know, a nice person and up for a laugh. There's a bit of tension, as I'm sure you guys gathered at the moment, so hopefully things will settle down.
Tomorrow night at 10, watch the housemates make their first nominations. And for the latest news or to listen live to the Big Brother house, call 09001 229944. Next, Graham says hi to TV's biggest villain.